For those of you who are romantically inclined, Valentine's Day is the perfect opportunity to make an extra effort to impress that special someone.
And while more Australians are venturing online to find love these days, there are still some among us who believe there's a lot to be gained from revisiting the courtship methods of more than a century ago, as I recently discovered. In downtown Sydney this weekend, you'd be forgiven for thinking you'd stepped back in time, as locals get a Victorian-era refresher on how best to impress potential partners in the lead-up to that most romantic of dates, Valentine's Day.
We're just going to warm up our etiquette gland this afternoon with a few little exercises.
Well, there's a lot of things that can be learnt from the Victorian era, but for me personally, it's really going back to those traditional values and good old-fashioned manners.
It's all about giving. If you want to make sure that that special person feels special, give them all of your etiquette, absolutely everything you can muster up, because it's going to mean that they're going to be wondering what they've done so well to have someone treating them so finely.
The good doctor and his assistant are running hopeful couples through their ever-so-elegant paces ahead of the all-important day.
Now, we can see from the body language. Body language is, of course, what we're going through next, and it does tell you a lot about the gentleman and his intentions. Now, you can see he's got quite a firm wrist here. It's telling you.
And one of the fun things is this year, because it's a leap year, it's potential of the lady reversing the roles and, you know, maybe popping the question. So you never know, it could all happen here.
It's the only day of the year, Valentine's Day, where a woman can propose to a gentleman and nothing says I love you quite like a cucumber. So if you want to give that, oh, lovely.
While it's important to brush up on the niceties of how to make a good first impression, more and more Australians are turning online as a way to connect and seek out prospective partners.
It's a really fun and easy way to meet your ideal partner, and a lot of Australians are turning to it. We have over 2 million members and we get over 1,200 people a day joining our site. So there's a lot of people that are wanting to look at the convenience of online, meeting people outside of their normal social circles and just having a bit of fun.
And Valentine's Day this year will have even greater significance for the country's biggest online dating service, RSVP, which will celebrate 15 years of helping to bring Australians closer together.
We have so many stories. We get stories written, people writing into us every day. So whether it's on our Facebook page or on our website, we have success stories all the time. People want to tell their story. It's really wonderful. We find that a lot of the stories are about people that live literally 5 minutes away from each other and just have never met in real life.
RSVP says of those Australians who've tried online dating, 67% have been on a date, 20% have had a long-term relationship after meeting online, and 7% of couples have gone on to get married or form a de facto relationship.
So it's just a new way of meeting people. But a lot of friendships form, a lot of people just have wonderful nights out. We have great interest groups as well, so whether you're a book lover or music or movies or animal lover, we have so many different groups where people can just connect.
And the 14th of February is sure to see Cupid firing a few more arrows through cyberspace.
We find that our kisses, which is the way you interact initially with members, goes up 25% on Valentine's Day.
So whether your methods are modern or hark back to a bygone era, one thing's for sure, there's no time like the present to take that next step in the search for true love. Miriam Corowa, ABC News.